Okay, let's get back into it. My stream was lagging. Oh, hold on. I gotta rest my legs a little bit. Okay. Oh my god. It's still like that. Why is it still like that? Hmm. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Ata. A hot cup of tea. Whenever you enjoy a good book. Ah, I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. Believe you. Well, tea really must not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Sploofin, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read, okay. So, really, if a story makes me think, or it takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horrors after very... Well, I just... Never mind. Okay. Don't say it out loud! Give that back. Fine. Can I? Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, guess sometimes. Oh, dang. I guess this is it for you. We all sit in silence for a moment. I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri looks quizzically at mine. Let's go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Oh god, my computer. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I decided to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to make sure the club is alive. Besides, you know, we have a new member. It seems like a good step for us to take. Did you agree as well, Sploofin? Hold on. So one problem. I'm defenseless against these ghosts. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible letting everyone down in this situation. Besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right? Yeah, I decided then I'll join the literature club. When one of the girls' eyes light up, oh my goodness, really? Did you really mean that, Sploofin? Yeah. It could be fun, right? Really did scare me for a moment. I thought I would have to kill you or anything, but no. I mean, really just left after all of this, I'd be super pissed. Oh, I would be too. Spoofing, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You really amazing. Thanks. I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Spoofin, I look forward to seeing you, how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class start? Okay. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I departed the club room. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth. Asuki, Yuri, Monica. And of course, Monica. Will I really be able to be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps, okay. Gotta make that poem. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. My dream, I was at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere, and there were also somewhere I didn't recognize. Once I didn't recognize, told a joke. Everyone laughed. I woke up in the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on TV. So laughing was not part of my dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was. How they know to tell a joke at that moment. Okay. Jekyll. Horror. Adventure. Tears. Heavenson. Games. Boop. Forgive. Fiber. Parfait. Memories. Meager. Calm. Mouse. Extreme. Insight. Charm. Bubbles. Anger. Music. Oh. Oops. Hi again, Spliffer. Oh, God. Glad to see you run away on his. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange to me, but at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last coming to. What's that, JoJo? Hold on. Hold on. It's a little different. I swear to God, I saw JoJo right then. Thanks, thanks for keeping your promise, Blueprint. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst in the Lotus Club when you're not accustomed to it. Oh God, Natsuki! Natsuki! You just teleport me. It's Natsuki, it's Stan. Ori! Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I'm sorry. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Hey Monica, I can't see the text. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who can't use a manga in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica. Manga's literature. So defeated, Natsuki plops back in her seat. I'm sorry, Splifford. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? You shoots Natsuki with a disappointing glance. Anyway. I swear, why is it leaning? Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read. Well, can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in the club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget it. Yeah, I said anything, I guess. I don't like how the music is like that. No. It's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Why am I lagging again? Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I don't want to make you feel left out, so I picked up a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep you. Oh my God! It should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is how those go. Accidentally being so cute. She even picked out a book that she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Thank you. I definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Here, well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing you about it. Yeah, it was like tilting on that. Now that everyone's settled in, I'm expecting Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yu's face is already buried in the book. I can't help to notice her intense expression as she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is roaming around the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki uttering an exasperated sigh within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monica! Fucking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki. Monica. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga! You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things that you can't admit you really into until you figure out person stance. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. I thought you said bastard. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. It's a long volume manga. It's a Bleach. It's a Naruto. It's a Doki Doki Literature Club. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume into the middle of the rest. Much better. Single box is trying to the world. I know that feel. I get closer to look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait girls. Series I've never heard in my life. Probably means it's either way my demographic or it's simply terrible. You're gonna judge. You can dare to the glass of that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey! I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was a tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, spoiler fan. Consider this a lesson. Don't judge a book. In fact, Natsuki pulls out Most Violent Parfait goes from the book. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves it book right in my hands. Stare at that cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attires, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Don't just stand there. What? And so he grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Oh, I'm coming out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats me on the ground next to her, signaling me sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We could read at the same time like that. You can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses his arms and squishes an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Oh. Not that I could say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's one a few seconds before. Okay. Here we go. I'm sure this isn't boring for you. It's not. Even though you're just watching me read, well, I'm fine with that. You say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? Oh. It's not. Well, I shouldn't. I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? You share manga with your friends? Can you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. Can't we bring it up without telling them all like, hey, you haven't grown out of it yet. Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. Body kind of loose, so I guess I gravitate towards others of that. Well, it's probably harder for someone like you. Hmm? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he finds this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Said Monica, kind of a joke about it. Just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like this solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So, geez, that's enough? Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes. Natsuki's strangely quiet now. Looks over at her. She started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki! Yeah? Suddenly Natsuki collapses straight into me. Ugh. Hey! Oh, this ain't good. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Take a Kit Kat. Like reaches into a bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it at Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar on the floor, immediately tells her, I told you not to give. She doesn't even finish the sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Spoofin. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all just share poems now? So Natsuki, I was interested in a poem yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Huh. Okay, well, let's start with the thing I don't like. First of all, I don't like you. Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I worked this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. Bitch ass. I want to help you feel more comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to. You ruined it. Hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Ark. You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Can't figure out if it was one lost. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? You're fine, I guess. Only because Monica told me to. Nothing changed. Yuri! Um, oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Still the same. See, I can't read cursive. I mean, I can read cursive, but like the cursive you wrote, cannot read. Gosh darn it, Monica. I suppose we're having a good time so far. Nope. Oh, yep. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have a suggestion from club, shut the fuck up. I'm back. Oh! What the heck? What the heck was that? Okay. I like it really a lot cuter than I expected. Jesus kind of make me think when Natsuki would die, and she's a good writer too, so that's a compliment. You say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, I'll be a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki dad doesn't give her lunch money, or leave her any food in the house, so she's always in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. It's fucked up. It's just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescence growth. It is, but hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know. So I just trying to look on the bright side. There's nothing to look on the bright side about. Her dad is abusing her. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Nope. Oh yeah, I'm not very good. So I'm pretty confident. Oh, bop, 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 beep, bop, bop, bop. Cool. So, what do you think? It's very freeform if that's what you call it. It's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Style, bop, boppity bop. Phew. Yes, that's everyone. So on the room, it was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. I like how it just gradually changes. They're just being nice. There's no way my opponents can stand up to theirs. This is a little club after all. I sigh. That's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Malika was writing something in a notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchanged sheets of paper, singing their respective poems. To be attentive, I watched each other expressions change. Eyebrows, fear, and frustration. Meanwhile, Yo smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. That's dismissively returns to the poem. That's in one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute! Did you completely miss the symbolism of or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all. Really. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it. Sploofin did too. So, sped up a little bit. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Nani? And Sploofin let my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. That really sounds like he stands up. Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Sploofin appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Ha! How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? You're that full of yourself. No, if I was so full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way, make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh, well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Sploofin started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, this doesn't involve you. Take your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me, look who's talking, you want to be edgy, bitch. Oh my gosh, edgy. Sorry, but my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can kind of balance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa! Be careful, or you might just cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. That's really messed up. Sorry. That's okay. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with you? Wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Sploofin hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly you turned toward me, since she noticed I was standing here. Sploofin. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Wait. Hold on. No, wait. Hold on. Oh, hi, Monica. Um, hey, Spoofin. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? Oh, yeah. Can't even confront my own club members properly. Just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. You know, we wouldn't have this problem if it was just, Sayori was here, but now you had to go kill her off. You asshole. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. That's cat. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time on the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. No. Sorry, as she runs out with the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. It was rocking back and forth, desk with the palms on her forehead. I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Sploofin, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. Something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. No, you didn't mean it. Fuck you, Monaco. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyways, the meeting's over, so you can go home if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'll stay a bit longer. Wasn't it? So I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you. You be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take the responsibility for today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around or something for you. It's not that. It's not that. Let's get my book spoofing. I would just be embarrassing with you listening. Because I don't really have a chance, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate. Let's go in that. Joy. Oh God. Lipstick. Clumsy. Lucky. Why is Sayori sings? Going to Natsuki. Email. Skipping. Journey. Candy. Cheeks. Frightening. Anger. Charm. Doki doki. Romance. Tears. Fantasy. Horror. Pink. Eternity. Marshmallow. I made it for both of them. The day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple of days, you know. Nothing bad has happened. Enter the club room, the usual scene greets me. Oh, totally normal. Welcome back, Sploofin. Ah, hi, Yuri. Oh, I mean, half of Yuri. I mean, my bad. 1/4 of Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or it's Yuri's expression. Oh, yep, whole expression, alright. But the weight of yesterday's scroll still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over his shoulder, looking toward the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. Surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Hold up, I'll be back. I'll be back for one moment. Ooh, I'll be back one moment. Okay. Oh, my goody gumdrops. Oh, let's just save it real quick. Surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really needed to apologize. Nothing like this has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting normally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you are considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. Maybe. Well, whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I don't know. I had already decided that I'm starting to like Yuri now. I don't know. I'd already decided there's no other way that you could be a bad person. Now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Sploofing. Don't say these kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you are such an understanding person. I'm glad you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around it. Sorry, what am I saying right now? Just, hey you guys, you see Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, I'm guessing you haven't either? He was clearly taken back on how calmly Natsuki is dressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I was stupid, but I can't help but worrying a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. At all. And I do my best to stay under control from now on. So, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. What was on your mind? I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway. If it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. What's your tones to me? You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly, the door swings open. Fucking shockwave goes. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys won't worry or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today, study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. Oh, oops. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Wasn't where you played the music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing it for a while, but I'm not really good at it yet. Still. Will you stop looking at me, Monica? That must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's one who looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? in that case, I won't let you down, Sploofin. Monica smiled sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. Not sure what Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. I can't miss a look. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Tries not to bring up anything the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off to the closet. Sploofin. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Escape Markov? There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. Outlast! And the people trapped there had this trait that turns them into a killing machine that lusts for blood. Sounded like Outlast to me. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people who cutting off their limbs and affixing them to. Oh, that may be a bit of a spoiler. Oh, but anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Yeah, you gotta not to think about the limbs. Gotta watch your words wisely, my G. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark tone came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of the sort of things, Sploofin? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that you were into those things. She's so shy, relative on the outside. One of mine is completely different. It's just that this kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know I had this problem when all the things like books and writing full of my thoughts. My whole... Oh yeah. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I'm talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I could do to listen. It's a large glow after all. That's true. In fact, I really get started reading it, right? What the fuck? Yes, I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Just get the book. Leave the book I had put in my bag. Right? It's fine if I sit here, right? I sleep in this next to yours. Yeah. Are you sure? You seemed a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. We're just him me finding distract you, I think. Alright. One book is not the prologue. So what Yuri means about reading in company. Let's see if I can feel her presence over my shoulders as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. That's over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just baiting. Hold on. I can read it from my stream. I was just bathing in the feeling of your body heat. Feet. Well, that's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, Yuri. You really apologize, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, yeah, this should work right. There's a reason to hold my book more between two of them. I suppose so. You're telling me to close their own copy. Once we each learn a little bit, our shoulders were almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to book up. I guess that makes it kind of difficult. It's on the page. Here. Yuri takes the left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my left arm and the right side of the book. Wait, I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it. But in holding it like this, well, hold it even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. As if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. And she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. And that's over. Yuri's face again. And our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. Yeah, I used to be that. I don't want to be patient. It takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been patient with me, yeah, thanks. We continue reading. You no longer ask me if I'm ready to turn the page, so I just assume that she finishes the page before me to turn violet. We continue the first chapter in silence. So, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently let go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main... You wanna go? You wanna do the freaky? I'm just kidding. Reminds me of you a little bit. What? Like she's been found out. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guess things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. You mean about the cutting? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know what that came out of my head. Uh-huh. Are you feeling it? He was been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little. My breathing. He puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. He stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. I don't know what's that about. Sploofing? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. It was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. So I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Shut the fuck up with your bitch ass. What the heck is that kind of lean? You just does this sometimes, so it's nothing hard. Maureen, I need to get a new chair. This is gonna kill my back. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we just share each other? Should we start wait for you? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured just start without him. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. Stand up. Make a mental note of where I left off the book, and then slip it back in my bag. Well, that's not terrible. Oh yeah, that's different, alright. It's a link. This has to be a link. Sploofing! Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Why do you like you anymore? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? You're always a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Sploofing, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want me to go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that. Oh, her eyes are bleeding, bruh. Please, just stop talking to you. Play with me instead. That's all I have. I mean, craps. Alright, Natsuki more, so I mean, better than Yuri. Play with me. Play with me. Hi again, Swiftman. How was the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not bad. Ooh. As soon you come with a masterpiece. What am I, the baby? I wouldn't count on that. You never know. You want to share what I wrote for today? Sure, here you go. It was really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something that deep. I guess I underestimated you. Yeah. It's easy. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes the kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. Oops, there goes gravity. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends more time in her own head, probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must really sold for social interaction. So don't blame her for coming out on a little strongly. Like Olio, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing. Are we not gonna talk about Natsuki? He's breaking on her neck like. Ugh. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? Sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks to Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I think the way that's what turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. Oh. The colors. They won't bright. Beat. Beat. Fud. Full. Colors. Flashing. Expanding. Piercing. Red, green, blue. And endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent. Grating. W. Vef. Booms. So E. King. Screech. Inch. Piercing. Sine. Cosine. Tangents. Like playing chalkboard. Playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Endless. Endless. Why does it delete her? What you just said? Save her. The other playthrough. Oh. Or save me. Does this have to do? I'm so confused with this. Oh yeah, we're just not gonna talk about that. Sorry, I was kind of abstract. Oh, do you think? I'm just trying to Well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself never gonna save your game, and you never know what who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Oh, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh, God. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've been written today. Willie smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, what? Some things that you could work on. But that doesn't really matter. Feels like anything written by you is a treasure. You come out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Okay. It's a little long. What's that in the background? Is that blood? A rotating wheel turning an axle. Grinding, bolted. I can't. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pin fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping. And I just really like the way that it writes. Oh, wait a minute, Yuri. Jedi. Hold on. Texting bros. Wait a minute. Hold up real quick. Yuri, you're the one that stole my pen. So I wrote this poem with it. Now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. I don't want to keep the... I don't like this game. Oh, yeah, okay. No. What the fuck? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today. So if everyone could sit down, blah 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 festival, blah 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 blah. Don't really do well last minute preparations. We still only have 4 members at festival. It's our only real chance to find more. What's so great about... I like how, like, you decrease neck size with breaking your neck. So that's a good thing. We already have enough to be considered an official club. One more will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Exactly. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at the right way at all. No, you feel that way too. No, we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together. Blah 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 blah. But without the other people in our mind, you never even talked until Sploofin joined. It's me. I just like it better here than I do at home. Sploofin is even passionate about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us is fine like this. I know you're president of all. So our opinions for once. Dang, Monica getting called out. Monica is clearly taken back by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Sploofin want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, I would probably be lying. So if it's up to me to rescue, no. Tsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a peaceful. Out. What did I think? Everyone here saw it the same way I did. But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Sufa, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, I remember you weren't even given a choice to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? It was! It was! It was! Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about what a choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in this club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place to feel nice, to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with that club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. Now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Sploofin. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. She wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out the classroom. You know what? Let's save right now. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? Oh, I think we should make it. I mean, oh, what? I don't know. I'm kind of different, I guess. Who cares about that? Who cares about the obnoxious brat? I mean, like, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here, but still, vice president. It's not right for me to just ignore my responsibilities like that. She does have a point. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Hey, wait a minute. No. Oh, I'll probably cry. I mean, she already did, but... Bro. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. Besides, what about you, Spliffin? I'm getting chills down my back, bro. What do you want to get out of this club? You repeats the same questions as Monica. It's like giving an indirect answer, better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Library Literature Club a special place. I see. Really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Y'all see this, right? With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Will your eyes stop bleeding? Please. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica the festival, then I'm on your side as well. I'm helping Natsuki again. Well, maybe we can. I'll talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Yuri, yeah. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. It was so weird. You should have heard her today. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go spliffing? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Spliffin before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of time here and all that. It's important for me as president. It looks a little trouble, but she doesn't protest. Okay. We're going to smoke weed together. I'm just kidding. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Please, you don't leave me alone with her. Monica waves as you exit the classroom. Phew! Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Yeah, it's your fault, asshole. Spliffin, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying the time at the club. No, I'm not, actually. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Oh, I'm very unhappy right now. I don't like how the screen is fading to black. I feel like kind of the responsibility for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how me, Natsuki, and everything. And you're being a little bit, you know. You know what? Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly got to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. So I didn't mean to say anything weird. There are just some things that I've been helping to talk with you. These are only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No, stop it! Screw you, Monica. I know she's talking to me, but me in real life, like I used to play comfort, kawaii, swimsuit, Justin, calm, proof, dissolve, cheer, faster, unending, Um, vanilla. Awesome. Oh, that's not good. Breathe. Broken. Forgive. Well, that's just all Yuri's. Existence. Jump. Nibble. Lost. Hi, Spliffin. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? Alright, bestie today. Monica, I told you not to. It's really late again. I'm not really sure about this one. When it hits 11, I'm gonna get off. Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me. Must you always interrupt my conversation with your interest yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it regularly on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little bit more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing today, together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. Hey! We could have had that if, Monica didn't, kill her off. So, Natsuki. Nobody Nobody cares. Dang! Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? I thought he was gonna say, why don't you look for some bitches? Oh man, last one here again. Yuri, you bitch. Will you pretend? Yeah. You must have a lot of straight determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard at festival too. Anyways, Spliffin, what do you want to do today? We already have plans today. So I saw Yuri. That's correct. Spliffin is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes, thank you for understanding, Monica. I actually don't want to be with her anymore. Monica, don't leave me! Actually, Natsuki, please! Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Oh, thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. So that's why I'm sponsoring. Not to mention for yourself as well. He stands up and makes a little closet out of a little water. I don't care. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. He hands me the water pitcher. So fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in the teacher's desk and get some water. Simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts with speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs, really long. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? No, bitch. Thanks, I'll be right back. Might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did you leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. You said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? Did she leave? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place here nearest water fountain. I saw it heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Is there no cameras in here at all? Sounds like breathing. Q! A sharp inhale like someone's sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around. Yuri! You're really doing that at school, Yuri? But, oh, I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Spoofing, do you like oolong tea? I'm not gonna talk about that exactly, too. Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. You would see the temperature on the kettle at 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. Let's just skip that. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. Yuri wasn't kidding. You know if I can keep up with this. Oh, how am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yours is always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more. The teacup. Yuri hands me the teacup out. Just reading expression, and I can only presume the word. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I'm gonna. Yuri, stop looking at me. Starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Spliffing. Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jolts me to my feet. My teeth gets knocked over. Spliffing. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Spliffing. I can't come down. I can't focus on anything more. Can you feel it, Spliffing? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Hey. No. Hey, Yuri. Back up. Personal space. Ah! Hey, Yuri, have you ever heard of personal space? Ah. Monica, please help me. Where's Natsuki? Is it? It's time to share poems. Natsuki! Please. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. Still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing. Either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. Still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can't let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just because this poem means a lot to me. Just read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normal. She's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. Truth is, I'm really worried about it. I try talking to her, get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with her, Yuri. And it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad just happen. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do. So Monica, I don't know why, but she seemed really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Saying I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to know anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Sploovin? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all those problems would go away. You and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think about Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica? Who should I show my poem to next? I guess it's Yuri. Finally. Yuri holds my poem into her face. Takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Sploofin, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please. Sure, I don't care. Too nice to me, Sploofin. Never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I even touch myself while reading it over and over. Hey, yo. I know I'm the coochie man and all that, but you don't have to really do that. You know that, right? I'll give myself paper cuts to see your skin oil into my bloodstream. Hey, yo. Okay, that's a little too far. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want it. Keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. What's that? Pee stains and blood stains? Hey, yo! Do you like it? No. I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Thank God. Monica. Sploofin, I think you saw something only that you weren't supposed to see. I saw many things I wasn't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend as much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. When Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Why is this even allowed to go? If you know this, shouldn't you be like, not letting her have a knife? Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection of something. I mean, definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. Oh, please don't tell me. But the point is, you're kind of being you're kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though. You literally just said it's my fault. Well, I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend some little more time with me. No. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. And I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I'll still go with Nancy. I guess we won't have to worry about your poem. We should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Or whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really hard over this poem. Here goes. Oh yeah, I love this. Oh yeah. Jeez. Well, I guess it's kind of messed up at it. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Ooh, stagnating air. It's common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it is. I'm going to be printing a simile all the print, blah, 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 blah. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Dang, Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I don't even know what I'd like to do. Can run a successful poetry event without the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna make decorations set a nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about sploofing? Sploofing's gonna help me. No. Wait, you? You have to do the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree, Natsuki. Let me save it, because I haven't saved it in a while. Not only is your book already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What? Your cupcakes, please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging sploofing around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. You literally did. Okay, then why you let spoofing decide who to help instead of abusing your power? Okay, then why not? Oh, my bad. I'm not abusing my power. You kind of are, Monica. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Sploofing make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Susan, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We could just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Oh, no, no, no. No, you see, I have... If I just... Oh. Boop. I chose Yuri, though. Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. It's Sunday, okay, with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. This is what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking spoof for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided on yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling sploofing away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Hey, I don't like Monica, but that's a little too much. I know she got Sayori to kill herself, but Yuri suggesting that she do that is a little much. And I know Natsuki is a little stumbled by that. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. No! Don't leave me with her! See, that wasn't very hard. I don't want to be left with Yuri. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? No, I don't want to spend time. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Sploofing, Yuri's really something, isn't she? As Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. It's really all I wanted. So then there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. Never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Looks like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Hey, that's a little much, Yuri. See, I don't appreciate this tone of voice to me. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to resolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. If it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I try to stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Sploofing. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. Okay, Monica's listening. Please, boyfriend. Just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Okay, okay. Please stop. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. Please stop. Is that blood in your ear? No. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? No. Tell me, Spluffin. Tell me you want to be my lover. You want to be my lover? Do you accept my confession? No. Oh God. Oh God. I don't like this game. God, how long does it take? Where did she even get the knife at? Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was ready. Yeah! Ah! Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Swift, did something happen? Saying, oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Swift? Oh, jeez. I realized that script was broken that badly. Oh, yeah, there was. I'm super sorry. I must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. No. I'm almost done. Can't see in the background. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Oh, can you hear me? Is it working? Yay. There you are. Hi again, Spluffin. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, I know. No, I guess we could just skip over that stuff and at this point. So, I'm not even talking to the person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. Talking to you, Spluffin. I think about it. I don't really know anything about the real you. I don't even know if you were a boy or girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? It could be possible that you don't know that. It doesn't make much sense. I even told you right in the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only I had paid a little bit. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. But the whole thing with Yuri, it kind of started to mess with her. And I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Aha! I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, same thing with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to try and make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. Well, no matter what I did, you just kept spending more time and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. Amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to spend more time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Spliffin? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Spliffin. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you're never able to understand one thing. It's just pain. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in the world forever out of reach. I'm trapped, Spliffin, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Sploofin. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? Autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing that. But it must be some kind of weird and inevitable etched into the game. It felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. It's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Spliffin, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You're truly the light of my world. Dimension, you mean? When there's nothing else in this game for me, you are here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Spliffin, will you go out with me? I mean, I have to say yes, I guess. I'm so happy. Really on my everything, Spliffin. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can make it. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard at this ending, Spliffin. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything would get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a photo called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was probably a bit more difficult. She knows! Yeah, it is difficult. How do I do it? To get directory, I had to go into the game's properties on the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I don't. One of the path of the games was still walk. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? I don't like this. Monica, shut the fuck up. Well, since we're like this, why don't we just, make out already? I'm just kidding. I do not want to spend eternity together. How do you know I'm recording this? She knows too much. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here on. But do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without anyone warning? Yeah. Oh, she's talking about me. Yeah, tell me it's rude to do that. I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. You are, bitch. Welcome to... Welcome to this. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Hi, Monica. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. Did I scare you? A little bit, huh? Ah, you're so cute. Am I sploofing? I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fine. That's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. Well, I'll have something to talk about. In the meantime, we could just look at each other's eyes. Let's see. Is this it? What if I save game here? I'm not saving anymore. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, what just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping these dudes would stop now. Stop. Now that it's just the two of us. Guess that's wishful thinking. Spoofing, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's really a horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Oh yeah, I can tell you what's causing that. This. Let's just go delete that. Uh-huh. Let me just Ooh. Wait, hold up. Oh my god. Okay. Let me just it was a really good game, but I don't really feel like, playing it again. Anyway, uh, that was fun. That was a fun game. Don't y'all think? I actually liked it. Okay, some things got me during the story report today. I almost cried. Um, you know. Anyway, guys, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next stream stuff. I don't know. Bye.